Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to. Really? Uh, you know what? I don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stillman Podcast presents Yeetamania. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to see what happens when. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to WrestleMania. I guess daytime. Anyway, you know what day it is. It's almost that time, ladies and gentlemen. We're so close to the main event of well, we're almost to WrestleMania. So, you know what that means? We're gonna see what happens. Gunther, Jey Uso, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if he's the champ, but we're gonna put the title on the line anyway. Right there. Nobody's the champ, so I mean technically Gunther is, but we're gonna see if Jey Uso can become that guy.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the
So get ready for Gunther, Jey Uso, WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Heavyweight Championship.
Let's find out if WrestleMania becomes Yeetamania, or if Gunther will keep.
This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
And remember to tune in tomorrow for Tuesday Night Fury.
That focus helped him successfully defend.
And yes, I will have to pause it.
WrestleMania 39.
I will have to turn it off.
That victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals. The brighter the lights, the more brutal and physical Gunther will get.
Looking to add another major WrestleMania win to his record.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Yeet.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso
Yes, ladies and gentlemen,
belongs.
Jey Uso can win it here.
Look at this. The crowd's hype.
He will be
Jey's
winning it
hype.
at WrestleMania for real.
Unbelievable atmosphere. Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like
Are you
tonight.
ready to yeet?
And I'm ready
Here
for
we
a
go.
WrestleMania size. Yeet!
Yeet, y'all. Pretty bad when they look like they're bowing instead of yeeting.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night. And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me pause it and it'll be all computer. Look at that beautiful little title.
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship. Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
Okay.
Here's the bell. We're officially underway with main event Jey Uso in action. And Jey really has become one of the most popular WWE superstars around as of late.
You can count me in on the Yeet train.
I mean,
too,
could
Michael,
you imagine
because I believed in Jey
if
Uso
this
since
actually
day
happened?
one. Jey is scratched.
The pin for the
Jey
championship.
wins his first world title
He
ever.
kicks out with authority.
This isn't even close to over.
I mean, if Kofi could do it at WrestleMania and it become Kofi Mania, we can have a
Utilizing the
Yeetamania.
top rope to inflict more punishment. Oh,
Draped over the top rope.
Oh, the elbow connects.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE
So,
Universe appreciating these athletes.
Gunther's already leading, y'all.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
He's rapid fire shots. Now the superstar's back.
And here we go.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Looking for a belly-to-back
Oh
suplex
my.
into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Jey
Quickly
Uso
transition.
going for
Shoulders
the
are
pin,
down.
y'all.
Shoulders up before two.
Still not enough to put him away.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
What's he gonna do? Oh.
German suplex.
Here we go, y'all.
Oh, that's gonna sting. These two are
I
clearly
don't
fighting
usually
going for more.
WWE does, but
So much pride,
it's,
so much
I thought,
resiliency.
WrestleMania, why not see the main event?
Competitor is backing down.
This is going to be nice.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh, ouch. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with
Blood
neither
is just
superstar
dripping down
victory
his
without
face.
this. Just a good
And here we go, a beating again.
Getting the better of that exchange.
Uh-oh. Oh! Spear to Gunther! Can he do it, ladies and gentlemen?
For the match, two. He was almost finished.
What an amazing level of fight still left.
He
in
almost
Gunther.
did it.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. European uppercut. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to limit the opposition's balance.
Come on, Jey.
Look out.
tremendous impact.
And there's Gunther still able to mount substantial offense.
It'll be an arduous task for Jey to recover after
The ring general.
Come on, Jey, get up. Come on.
Oh, kick out at two.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he...
Oh, no.
The ring
No.
general.
Come on, Jey.
is down and out.
Yes, got it. New champion.
That actually happens at WrestleMania. I'm going to be so disappointed.
Here is your winner, and the
Well,
new
still
World Heavyweight
the World Heavyweight
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
People are going to be talking about this match.
I don't like it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going on to our next match. You know what? It's gonna be a triple threat match. And yes, we are going to WrestleMania. And yes, I'm gonna have to do all this stupid crap. Yes, you know what it is. What's his name, y'all? Say it. It's Seth freaking. Ooh, oh no, that's no. Seth freaking Rollins. Mm. Remember, I gotta pause it so I can. Mm. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, your original tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
The head of the
And
table.
no, Paul Heyman is not.
The tribal chief.
Mm.
A main eventer since day one, but now the tribal chief is tougher than ever.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265
I want you
pounds.
to acknowledge him.
Roman
And I'm sorry for the coughing because I've got acid reflux.
Corey Byron, we have been witness to over a
I'm
year and a
trying
half of
not
dominance
to, but
from this man.
very difficult.
Ever since he won the Universal title in the summer of 2020, he's been unstoppable.
Listen to this resume of victories, Michael. Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, John Cena, and even his own cousin, Jey Uso.
Well, let's add some emphasis on Jey Uso. He has brought his cousins, the Usos, in line and formed the Bloodline, a group that has
We're
dominated the
having
main
some
event scene in
WrestleMania
WWE.
matches.
And I don't think Roman or the Bloodline can ever be stopped.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just wondering who you gonna pick for this match at WrestleMania. Will it be Roman, Seth Rollins, or CM Punk? And do you think that Paul Heyman will turn on either Roman or CM Punk? I mean, could you imagine?
Oh, he'll show why he's at the top of the food chain.
Let's see who it is. Seth Rollins or CM Punk? Oh, it is. Get ready to sing his song.
A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
Burn it down.
and his opponents. First, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, freaking Rollins!
The crowd is singing loud and proud. Seth freaking Rollins at Wrestle freaking Mania.
The only stage big enough for Seth.
Rollins is no stranger to the bright lights. And you know the visionary is looking to rectify his bitter losses both nights of WrestleMania 40.
They're still singing it, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the best in the world. And is finally at WrestleMania. In the main event of WrestleMania. I guess this is going to be night 2.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
But he will be coming to the ring with Paul Heyman at WrestleMania. He cashed in the favor, y'all. Big events out.
At 218 pounds,
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the triple threat match. Let's see. Oh, wait. How is it? Computer. Okay.
WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. In tonight's battle, we begin with Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
Besides the danger of two opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no disqualification stipulation in triple threat matches. You can't be afraid of using whatever you can as a weapon and evening the playing field. It might not be your usual strategy, but this isn't a usual situation.
Yeah, you have.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Face first off the knee.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And Seth was able to be tamed there.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Could this be the beginning of the...
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
And here we go, returning to the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that
Yes,
kendo
welcome
stick.
everyone to the WrestleMania stream
Escape
of
to the
what
chop
could
block
happen
takes him
at
down.
WrestleMania.
Chucked right out of the ring.
So, ladies and gentlemen, remember to watch WrestleMania.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And into the Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
He might actually get the win here.
Oh, welcome to the WrestleMania stream. Next weekend is WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday and Sunday. Please remember to tune in. And today we're seeing what would happen if these what's going to happen. These matches could happen. That who could win these actual matches
going to keep
in
Rollins down.
WrestleMania. So Gunther's still the world champion was champion on here.
Look at this, just
I can't believe Jay lost.
Seth is down for the count. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
It did not happen.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Our next match
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Settle around the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Ah, striking with an knee.
And gets sent right into the corner. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Looks like he's coming back in.
DDT. Cover. We have a cover.
What a kick.
So
Lifted and completely helpless here. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
So
Kendo stick in hand. He's just
ladies and gentlemen,
CM Punk with a jar. Look at this.
that
Michael, I think the tribal chief is on the verge of tapping out.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
you know what?
Small package.
Oh yeah, I've got acid reflux. So bear with me.
Rollins lining it up.
So our next match is going to be for the title. And if Riz is actually right, it's going to be LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu for the U.S. title.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
This is what he...
Oh my! Roman going!
Still alive. Reigns got all of it.
And going for the pins. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way. But this one just took an unexpected turn.
Oh, he hit Roman.
Gash on the face of
Hit
Reigns.
Seth.
Single underhook.
Oh, so close.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. This is the shoulder up after two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Okay.
Placing him in the corner.
Yeah, we're going to do that one first. And then we'll do
He manages to slip
move on
out
to
of
the
the way.
main event,
There's
which is
Superstar
going
looking
to
put this
be
thing
the
away.
main event today. Will be Cody
Taking
Rhodes
advantage of the
and
opportunity.
John Cena. But like I said, next match will be LA Knight, Jacob Fatu, and it will be Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair for the women's title. And it will be Bianca and Io Sky for the women's world title. And then John Cena and Cody Rhodes. Okay.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
But we're going to do, well,
He's
there's
leaving
other
the ring
matches
now.
we might
No
do
countouts to
after
worry
we do
about.
other power matches.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh my.
Place it up high here.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Closed fist
I thought he was
connects.
gonna go get a GPS.
Kick to the gut.
What a right.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
See, this is what I'm thinking this match is gonna be like.
He looks like he's about to put
It's
it
a no holds barred, no
into place.
disqualification match. Triple threat.
He turns it.
into the anaconda device. This one could be over.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no... And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is
He
just
tapped out.
torturous now.
Oh my, Roman tap out. He can't win it on the outside.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Gonna have to get him in the ring. In the ring. Inside the ring, right there. You see, y'all see that?
Reigns is trying to pick his
Prime
opponent
thing
apart
is in the
physically
middle of the
and mentally.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Face first into the post. And this one might be headed ringside. Sharp punch. Goodness.
Okay. A Roman. Huh. They might actually get in the ring.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
No, he gets the shoulder.
What a match.
CM Punk patted away.
Oh my. I think CM Punk's going for the...
His opponent with him. Punk raising the ante all the way from the top. The plunge.
Business here is all but over. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
And I think CM Punk's about ready to get
This is
a spear.
the run for Punk.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Making way towards the top rope.
Roman could have won it. Like,
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
oh,
Pick up by Rollins.
and
And you can see from
Right
the
in
blood
front of
that
Roman. Come
real
on.
damage has been
right
done.
in front of Roman.
Bright red
That's
evidence.
pitiful.
He got caught badly by that blow.
Come on, Seth, you gotta be smart.
From the tribal chief.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Oh my,
Gets the
ladies
win.
and gentlemen,
Beating the
your
odds in
winner,
this triple threat.
Roman Reigns.
Here's your winners, Roman
Yes,
Reigns.
ladies and gentlemen,
Standing
Roman
tall
has
above
won
the
it.
two other hungry competitors who are in this match.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other two superstars should keep their
doing
heads up
a
high
show.
after the performances they pulled off here.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in triple threat matches.
Our next match, ladies and gentlemen, is LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship at WrestleMania. Let's see. LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. Now we just have to find this. U.S. title on the line. LA Knight, Jacob Fatu, WrestleMania.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
And if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver
And
it.
now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the United States Champion, L.A. Knight.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
L.A. Knight at WrestleMania? Yeah!
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an L.A. Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the United States Championship.
45 years of history behind that. The United States Championship. And we got the self-proclaimed megastar, L.A. Knight.
And LA Knight continues being the U.S. champ, or will Jacob Fatu finally
He can back it up in the ring. He's got the power, he's got the athleticism, and he's...
And into the pin, title on the line. Oh! Just after two. Not yet. Oh!
My goodness.
Target is set on L.A. He's in peril.
What a throwing spear. Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Overhand connects.
Not a good spot to be in. Straight impact down the throat.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
L.A. Knight got showing up that time with a stiff attack.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Launch out to the outside.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
L.A. Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas in this one.
Yeah, Cole, but that sort of approach in the ring is hard to maintain. Knight goes in thinking he's already won, and if you can disrupt his plans, he'll lose his cool. And then it's time to cash in.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT.
Will Knight end this? Looking for the victory. 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone. And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal is not enough. Oh, a big boot. Knight has become relentless.
Jacobs being cut off at every pass.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Mantle rope, forearm on point.
Sky high.
Now the pin for the championship.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Officially
LA
crowned.
Knight is still your United States champion.
WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
And now, Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. Woo. WrestleMania. Wait, she's got... Oh, hell.
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill, Tiffy has it all.
The Women's World Champion or WWE Women's World Champion Tiffany Stratton.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Women's World Championship. The Women's WWE Championship, whatever you want to call it.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match.
Tiffany Stratton hasn't exactly made many friends in the women's locker room, but as far as she's concerned, the only friends she needs are championships and accolades.
Yeah, Stratton was born with a silver spoon in her mouth and is used to getting just what she wants. We'll see if she can get just that here tonight.
And standing in the opposite corner.
Look at this, Byron. Look at forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
I did not turn my controller to the computer. Sorry, I was
Slip
busy.
through and escape. That was pretty. Grief. That's a chopped up iron with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Oh, impressive cartwheel floats over.
Alabama slam. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Two. A kick out to stay alive.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany. Answer after answer for each other's offense. But the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Bang! Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Nothing Stratton can do now.
Only two.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. Charlotte now has to find something else to fall back on. Something that can give her the result she's looking for.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Here we go.
What a cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Oh, my Lord.
Flair now is dictating the pace.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
Throws her back in from ringside. Charlotte has flight in mind. Blast off. Cover for the title. New champ.
And ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new World WWE
Here is your
Champion,
winner,
World
and
WWE World Champion, I guess,
WWE Women's
Charlotte
Champion,
Flair.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
She was totally focused on
Man,
getting the gold
she's
tonight,
gonna have
and
some
she's
black
done
eyes in the
just
morning,
that.
ain't she? And now, ladies and gentlemen, what is our next match? Hold on. We got that on and down. Bianca and Io Sky, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. So Bianca Belair. And Io Sky for the Women's World Championship.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
We got one, well,
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly
no
no
two
limit
matches
to the
that are
future
not
success
world
of Io Sky,
championships
especially
after
with
this,
Damage Control
and then
by her
we have the
side.
main event. So get ready for
Lover or
that.
hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the sky about to assert control. Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
When it comes to WrestleMania, Bianca truly is the EST.
Her very first WrestleMania. She competed in the main event and won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And had a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man,
And
Becky
here
Lynch,
comes
for the
the
Raw
number one
Women's title.
contender for the Women's World Heavyweight title, Bianca Belair.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Oh, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I call that dancing.
And here we go, ladies and
That is
gentlemen.
what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
It's done.
The EST
Okay.
of WWE, Bianca Belair ready to come face to face once again. Io Sky.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. As their opponent in position, double underhook applied. Butterfly backbreaker.
I think I did that one before the world title.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Ooh, stiff punch.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. But it's absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The EST of
by Bianca Belair.
Shooting star. All right, Chloe, what is Bianca?
Bianca Belair with the power.
Oh, she hit the KOD. Can she win the world title?
And she's still in the game.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting.
Oh, she hit it with the
Io has
spear.
lost any control of this match.
The EST reminding Io just who it is she messed with.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. We have a brand new champion.
And Bianca
for
Belair
Fire
becomes your
Destiny.
new Women's World
Here is your
Champion.
winner, and the new WWE Women's World
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have new champions. We have still champions.
Celebrating
Charlotte
her
became the new
championship win.
WWE Women's
She has
Champion.
got to be on cloud 9 right now. She came
Bianca
here
just
with
became the
one
new
goal in
Women's
mind,
World
and
Heavyweight
she
Champion.
accomplished it.
Roman Reigns won the triple threat match. LA Knight is still the U.S. champion. Gunther's still the World Heavyweight champion. So our next match is not going to be for any titles. And yes, we are only doing it during the daytime thing. I think everybody knows. These matches, these last 2 matches, well, before the main event,
Gentlemen, stand up and cheer
non-title
this
matches
social
anyway, so
media icon.
let's see what happens.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance from Paul. You cannot allow Styles to convert any anger into offense.
And we know how AJ Styles is able to feed off his emotion to earn a victory. This competitor, well, he's got to keep his emotions in check.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank everybody that's watching. Look, I'm giving preview for probably what's going to happen at WrestleMania.
The phenomenal
I'm not saying it is, but I
is
mean,
here.
anything can happen at WrestleMania, y'all. This is just a preview of what if.
No matter the
What
circumstance.
could happen at WrestleMania.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in
And remember to
at
tune in to
218
WrestleMania
pounds,
next weekend.
the phenomenal AJ Styles.
So, yes, ladies and
There is
gentlemen,
one guarantee
it's
with AJ
road to
Styles. He will give his
WrestleMania.
all, no matter the stakes.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
Get ready for
Well,
it
think about
all,
the
ladies
epic
and
battles
gentlemen.
that
I'm
AJ Styles
excited
has
for
had at
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
I hope it
against the
becomes
likes of Randy
Yeetamania.
Orton, even The Undertaker.
I hope Jay
I
wins the
fully
world title.
expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals.
But let's see what happens during this match. Yes, I wish I could just, it could be all computer, but I have to pause it to make it
Logan
all
Paul.
computer. Give me 1 second, and we'll be right.
He's
There
wise
we go.
beyond his years in the ring. For all the brash arrogance we can't escape, Logan Paul stays in control. Drops straight into the pin. And he has the shoulder up before two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. On the move.
Picking up speed. Oh, what a splash. Stomp in the leg. Boom. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Corey, does that mindset play to AJ's advantage or disadvantage?
I would call it a more ruthless approach, but I know what you mean. And as long as AJ doesn't let that bitterness cloud his vision in the ring, he should be able to come out on top.
Neither superstar.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the What If stream of WrestleMania. What could happen? Yes, I don't think anybody has a WrestleMania arena right now. It should be coming out
You
after
feel the contact, and so does the
WrestleMania sometime
universe.
3 or 4 months afterwards. So
Haymakers on autopilot right now.
he said, "Hit me again."
This is a war of attrition. This neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The prime kicks is what we're going to call that. Only because it's Logan Paul. What?
Logan Paul
Really?
has him on a dream street.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
AJ's pitbull mentality wouldn't allow him to stay down.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
Oh, he knocked over his own arms.
Oh, foot just stomping down. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. And now Styles is under immense pressure.
Ladies and
Right to
gentlemen.
the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Took him out the knee.
See, if it was a count out, it wouldn't matter because it's not for a title. But I don't think AJ Styles wants
A blow to the back of the
count
neck.
out.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Up high.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A. Styles break behind the leg. Rolls through.
Calf crusher is applied.
How much longer can he endure this
Like
submission?
the ref has stopped.
There's really nowhere.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage
AJ,
he meant to
you
do.
got to get in the ring, man.
Styles positioning his opponent.
Oh, right on top of the big giant.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Now AJ's gonna drag him back
And he gets
to the
sent back
ring.
into the ring.
Oh, you better. Oh, he's gonna go for the pin.
The cover.
Kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul. What a punch.
Really, you're gonna do this again.
Fourth blows now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor laying out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Toe to toe, treating each other like
Guys,
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
set up for a second time. Logan Paul might just have it.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
And Logan Paul gets the win.
Here is your winner.
and oh my, ladies and gentlemen, your winner,
Logan
Logan.
Paul reveling in this moment as the winner.
No matter how you feel about him, you can't deny Logan
Now,
Paul
ladies and
did
gentlemen, the
everything
match.
he could to win this one.
Nobody cares, Sullivan. We're gonna just cut to commercial. Okay, we're there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? For this last match, well, it's not the last match. It's not the main event. But for this match, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. And you'll see why, ladies and gentlemen. It is. If you don't know who it is, yes, ladies and gentlemen, this match is about to get dangerous. Yep, this is our main event for WrestleMania is next.
Check your pulse, because here comes the blow.
Is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida.
Which one would you take? A steel chair? I mean, I think.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it
No,
up.
this is WrestleMania. We're not
Naomi,
gonna
one of the
we're
most
not-
innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an
it is
insane
Extreme Rules,
display of
but,
athleticism.
We're just gonna let them come in.
It's time to see if the power of Glow is real.
The one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
And now, her opponent, ladies and gentlemen, wanting to get revenge on this thing. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you know who it is, because there is a storm coming.
Hold on to your
She's coming to
seats.
get
A
revenge.
storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida.
Ladies and gentlemen, she wants revenge for what
Jade Cargill
Naomi
is
did
like
to
a
her.
superhero come to life on the
She
grandest stage
freaking
of them all.
beat her, I guess,
She
threw
looks
on
like
the
a
car
superstar.
and
She
whatever
moves
else.
like a
She
superstar.
sneak attacked her.
She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major
So,
WrestleMania win
that's
to her
why
name,
this
and
is
she's
an
just getting
Extreme
started.
Rules
The
match.
showcase of the Immortals.
I'm going to let anything go in this match.
The powerhouse,
This
ready to
is
go to work.
the
And the
match
scary
before
thing,
our main
Jade
event,
makes
ladies
it
and
all
gentlemen,
look
of
so easy.
WrestleMania. Second.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
And she quickly turned that around. Ooh.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, God, that hurt. Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Taking off from the ropes.
I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap.
Measured knee drop.
Oh, what a tackle. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Lands face first. Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
Back in the ring here.
Anyway, ladies and
The shoulders are
gentlemen,
down. Fends off the 3 count.
This could be a
Jade
tipping point in this
almost
match.
won it.
I think we're going to see which superstars can really get extreme, guys.
That's what this match is all about, Saxton. Nothing's holding anyone back now. And now they can all do whatever they want to each other.
Within reason, of course.
Yeah, sure, whatever, Cole. As reasonable as an Extreme Rules match can be.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strength.
From the top.
Come on, Jade. Get this revenge.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, she knocked her down after grabbing the big prime bottle. She wanted to beat her with the prime, yeah. He said this is a prime beating.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
You know what? I've got an evil idea for our main event. It is John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, but it's going to be an evil idea.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Finally, Naomi's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Never.
Leg drop. Great flexibility.
Oh, and it's trapped now and just that.
Elbow in the face. Boom.
But we're going to see what happens.
Athleticism.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there, and she wisely heads back to the ring.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
About to introduce some metal into the
She wants to pick up the trash, man.
trash can.
Oh, no.
Naomi, feel the glow.
She's going to try to tap out Jade.
Submission, locked in. Is it over? Is it? Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Each shot bringing a little bit more venom.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Who's going to win it, y'all?
Giving up now is not an option.
Ooh, Naomi is bleeding. She must have busted her open.
That is the question.
Busted that nose open.
Exhaustion setting in.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, here we go.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
For Nelson.
Into a sit-up slam.
Oh, Naomi.
Making a statement.
This has to be it.
Two.
What in the world? I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and
Yeah.
adrenaline right now.
What else does Naomi need to do? She's fought so hard, but still can't close it out.
There's a prime bottle up there. Need no drink.
Naomi is locked in on her opponent now. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent. but
You
there's
having
a point
issues? No.
where she has to lock up.
What is she gonna do? Oh, no, she's not.
Quicker than Naomi there. Oh, lands the elbow.
Oh, double axe
Naomi
handle.
thought she was gonna do something.
Lining her up
Big
perfectly.
Cargill just sold her.
I would feel
Oh,
what's
no.
coming
You
next.
ain't doing it now, woman.
The
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies
Oh my,
the double
she's
chicken
gonna...
wing. This is the beginning of the end.
With Jaded. Naomi felt that one big time.
So that's for everything.
Looking for something, anything
Now,
under the
what is
ring.
she going for?
She just switched things up in a major way by bringing in that ladder.
This ain't a ladder match.
Ooh, what a forearm play.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
There you go.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Oh, no, guys. We better get
Oh
out of here.
my, what is Naomi?
Spoken like a
What
true
is
man of
Jade
bravery,
gonna
Saxton.
do to Naomi now? Oh,
Jade's fully intent on ending things here.
Jade
Got a
Cargill
lot.
lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jade and
all she has to do is get her back in the ring, y'all.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's gonna get another chair.
looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Naomi is
Jade's
just
gaining the
getting.
upper hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
Naomi
do
needs
that
to
over.
reassess her strategy.
Finally reversed it.
She's going under the ring now.
Oh, Naomi's got a kendo
Kendo
stick.
stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Oh, she is beating Jade with the kendo stick.
The noise surging through this arena is
Oh,
ridiculous.
she's taking her back to the ring.
It's the echoes of the universe. Witness.
Naomi thinks she's got her. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Cody, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Cody Rhodes. I thought The Rock would have come out first because he's the special guest referee, but I guess not.
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's
So,
become
ladies
a
and gentlemen,
leader,
here he
a mentor,
comes.
and a main eventer.
This is our
Those are all
main
great
event
things to be, Saxton,
of the
but we all know
evening.
what Cody truly wants to be more than anything
Of
else
WrestleMania.
is a world champion.
The following contest is a special
So
guest
let's
referee
see what happens. Yes,
match.
I will have to
And
put the thing in the computer when it
undisputed WWE Championship.
gets itself. Everybody gets out there, but it will be all right.
Guest referee for this match from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
You would think they had listen to the people boo.
Participants. First, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena ready to overcome the odds once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the closest I could get to the bad guy version of the heel version of John Cena.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
The Rock is already out there, I guess. But ladies and gentlemen, this is for the WWE Undisputed Heavyweight Championship of the World. John Cena.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
But
Well, I see
you
him
notice
as
the Rock
boring.
is already out. But it's weird. I guess it was the other referee. He was told to leave the ringside area. Because The Rock, the
And
owner,
his opponent,
the TKO.
The thing about The Rock
The
is
final
you
boss.
know he'll count one,
He's going to be the
two.
referee for
It
this
doesn't
match.
matter if he counts three.
I hope the Great One ejects you for that terrible impression and maybe gives you a rock bottom first.
All jokes aside, guys, The Rock is all about giving the people what they want. And if they want a fair match, the Great One will deliver.
And if they want chaos, The Rock is more than happy to
So
lay the
question
smackdown
to
on
everybody
both sides.
watching. Will John Cena win this match? Or will Cody Rhodes win and stay the champ? The real question is, besides that, will The Rock screw somebody over in this match? I think that's the real question. So what do y'all think? Yes or no? Will The Rock screw somebody over, and who will win this match? It's like actually watching WrestleMania, y'all.
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement
Before
gig
next
lined
week.
up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
The people are booing. The people are booing, y'all. Let's see what happens in this match. See if The Rock can be that guy. See if he calls it right down the middle. This is our main event for WrestleMania.
Not going to be any question about who's
For
champ
the
after this.
undisputed championship, John Cena, Cody Rhodes. With The Rock as the referee. Give me 1 second and we will.
He has a lot to handle tonight, as there's no telling what we're about to see from these acts.
Nothing fancy here. Instant victory.
Backed up. Into the pin. Kicks out at just one.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
An uncanny showing of power. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Anyway,
Who knows
here
what
we
damage
go.
has been done.
Will The Rock do it?
Just hot shot.
Cody Rhodes,
outside.
John Cena. This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen.
When the special referee's involved, no one wants to get on their bad side.
So
And trust me,
anyway,
they
will The Rock
always have a
screw
bad
Cody,
side.
or will he screw over John Cena?
Right to the
Or will he
kidneys
even,
from behind.
will he at least count right? That's the real question, y'all. Oh, John Cena with a middle rope,
For the
bottom rope
championship.
stunner. The Rock
And he
is counting.
manages to kick out at one.
Just
And
a
you can't
one.
argue with the referee's count.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Suplex.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Anyway,
Powering out at one.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Kept things above board there. Nothing
The
exciting,
Rock
just
is
fair.
counting.
Muscles at their opponent.
He's counting fair right now, but uh-oh. John Cena.
Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the power.
Oh.
With a
Is
finish.
he getting ready to do? I know. I thought he was going to do the 5-0 shuffle.
Getting carried to avoid.
Wait, maybe he is.
Seal the deal, guys.
And he kicks out at two.
Calling things right
Can
down the
John
middle
Cena
with that
become
count.
a,
Gotta commend
oh
our
wait, here we
official.
go,
Saw the
a
shoulders down and
17-time
responded
world
accordingly.
champion tonight.
5-knuckle shove.
Here we go for the championship. He kicks out at two.
No,
Nice
Cody
work
kicked
fighting off
out.
the pin attempt.
The referee showing zero favoritism
What?
at that moment.
Is he go-
What's he looking to do here?
He's gonna try to tap out Cody.
There it is.
I'm telling you,
STL.
Will The Rock screw
Rock
Cody.
Cena.
Submission move for six. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
The sit near the pin.
Oh, he's gonna do that elbow. And ladies and gentlemen, John Cena is
just
your
won the
new
championship.
World
Here is
Heavyweight Champion, undisputed champion, y'all.
Undisputed.
And ladies and gentlemen, he has done it. He is a 17-time.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new
So,
champion.
ladies and
He
gentlemen,
rose to
do
the
you think
occasion
any of
and
these
is
matches,
adding
the way they
champion
ended,
to his
do you
resume.
think that's how it's going to end? at WrestleMania 41 next weekend. Please let me know. I'd love to know from everybody that's watching. And by the way, remember to hit that follow button and notification bell for more. This has been WrestleMania What If? So, tune in tomorrow. We will have Ice Wrestling. It's Tuesday Night Fury. It's going to be during the day, but you know. But tune in and find out what happens. I don't even know the matches that are going to happen. But thank you for tuning in for WrestleMania What If? Before WrestleMania next weekend. Thank you, and please remember, subscribe me on YouTube. I will post this, and y'all can go back and watch it. Tell your friends about it. Stormblade 5057 is the thing on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, keep fighting, cause havoc, and if you're not chaotic enough, you know where the door is. Peace out, y'all.